What is up, Squid Family, and welcome back to another Squid Family video. So today I thought I would go through my makeup bag and show you what is inside. So stick around if you want to see it. So let's jump right in to this video and start off with the makeup bag itself. It's really dirty, so please ignore that. But this bag is from Burberry, but I got it as a Christmas present from my partner, and the only qualm I have with this bag is my powder, as you can tell, gets everywhere. So I need to chuck this in the wash at some point. But let's jump right in. First off, I'm gonna start out with my base products. So for skin prep, I like to use a lip balm and a primer just before I start the whole makeup process. So the lip balm that I have is this one from Mad Beauty. It's their Stitch one in the blueberry scent. And if I'm not using that, then I will use this one by W7. It's their Rosé Lip Oil. And then for primer, I dabble with a few different primers every now and again, but mostly for summer, I really like to use the NYX Marshmallow Primer. Now, this one is nearly dead, so I'm gonna have to get a new one at some point. As you can tell, like, it's all scratched up, like the ingredients list is completely gone off the back of this. But this one, I also really like the smell of it as well, so you might see a little bit of a theme going on. So for the cream products slash the underpainting products, for foundation at the minute, whilst it's summertime, I really love to use like a BB cream or a CC cream. And the one I use at the moment is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream. Now, I love this one because it is so full coverage, and also it has got SPF in it, and I will double up on my SPF, so I'll use a normal sunscreen and then this over top, and I find it lasts me all day. Plus, this formula is amazing. I also just wanted to put in here that it was Lauren that turned me onto this, and I honestly cannot thank her enough. So for concealer, the one I use typically is one from Collection. It's the Collection Last Imperfection one, but at the minute I find that that one doesn't work very well with the e.l.f. So I have gone back to an Old Faithful, and I have gone back to my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Now, Eden bought me this for my birthday one year, and I fell in love with it. I'm on like my third tube already, so this is a really, really good product, and it works really, really well with the CC cream. Like I said at the beginning, I have just recently found underpainting and found that that's really helpful for my skin. So to do that, I will use a liquid or cream contour, liquid blush, and then a liquid or a cream highlight. Now, the liquid contour slash cream contour that I use lately is the Made by Mitchell blush in Shady Business. Now, I love Made by Mitchell products. This is in no way of me boasting about his products, but I fell in love with this. I got this in a mystery bag quite a while ago now, and I kind of left it and was like, oh, I might not use it, but then I tried it and I absolutely love it. It blends out effortlessly and it works so well with the other products. And then the liquid blush that I like to use is the P. Louise, the cheek of it. Now, I randomly came across this one day. I had bought a mystery box and was like, I'll try it. I've never really tried that brand before. This was in there, I tried it, and I absolutely fell in love with it, and I'm on like my second tube of this already. It blends out so nicely. And then the liquid highlight that I use is again another made by Mitchell. This is in Creamy Bellini, and this just gives me such a natural glow. I honestly love it, and again it blends out effortlessly, but it fits really well with the blush and the bronzer slash cream contour that I use. So I'm so happy with the kind of underpaint that I've got going on right now. So next up is my powders. Now, the one I use to set my face is this one by Rimmel. It's their Lasting Finish Buildable Coverage Powder Foundation. I got this in, I think, the shade number 1. I can't really tell because the label's gone off the back of it. But I really like this one. As you can tell, I have hit pan on this so quickly. But it's such a nice powder and it goes on so smooth and just smooths my face out completely. The blush that I use is this one. It's by XX Revolution in the shade Risk. And again, I have hit pan on this so fast, but this ties in really well with the Cheek of It liquid blush as well. Like, the shades are pretty much similar with each other, and honestly I couldn't have asked for a more perfect match. The bronzer that I use at the moment, I switch up my bronzers every couple of months or so. And I recently found this W7 Honolulu bronzer. Now, this is a dupe for the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I absolutely love this. It goes on so smooth and has such a buildable pigmentation to it. And I think this is a really good one for if like you're just starting out. I'm not quite sure where to get this from though, because I did get this as a Christmas present. And then the highlight that I use, now if you guys have watched makeup videos on YouTube for a long time, you will have heard of this brand and especially this palette. I use the Sleek Solstice highlight palette. Now, I love this palette because it's got a cream highlight in it if I don't want to use the Made by Mitchell one. And then this one here, I love to use this over the top of the Creamy Bellini. And then this bottom white silver one down here, I love to use that as an inner corner highlight as well. So I love this palette and I find that it lasts me all day. I don't need to top up at all, which is amazing. Next, for eyes and eyebrows, I don't really do too much with my eyebrows. I think that they look great natural, but when I do want to run a little bit of product through them, I use the Got To Be gel stuff. I use this as an eyebrow gel just because it sets my eyebrows in place. They stay all day, and I came across this when I was doing cosplay back last year and I fell in love with this. And then for mascara, I recently came across this one. This is the MARC Big and False Lash Mascara by Avon. Now, my friend Ellie gave me this because she didn't really want it, and I thought, do you know what, I'll give it a go. I need a new mascara, and I absolutely love this. It does wonders for my lashes, and yeah, I need to get a new tube of this because I want to have a backup of it in case I run out. The eyeliner that I use, I found on Amazon. It is the QIC Dual Light double eyeliner pen. Now, this has got a stamp one end and then a felt tip liner the other end. And this honestly does not budge, and I do not understand like what this is made of, but it just does not budge all day. I have worn this so many times just with eyeliner, a little bit of lip gloss on, not bothered to put any setting spray on, and it has stayed the entire day. This thing is magic, but you can find them on Amazon, which is amazing. They come in like a pack of 4, I think. And yeah, I love it. And with it having the little stamp on the end, like I've not got to sit there and like draw on my wing. It's so good. And then for eyeshadow at the moment, I'm just using the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions. I love this palette. As you can tell, I've hit pan on 2 of the shades. I'm almost hitting pan on this middle one here. And I love green eyeshadow with my blue eyes at the moment. It just makes them pop, and especially these colours. Oh, I love it. Plus, this has a mirror in it as well, so it means that I don't have to carry around a big palette with a massive mirror. Like, I absolutely love this palette, and again, these shadows stay all day, which is awesome. Like, I don't even need to put a primer underneath it, and they will stay and won't budge at all throughout the day. And then last but not least is my lips and my setting spray. So my favourite lip combo at the moment is the Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat in Pink Venus. My partner got me this as a Christmas present, and then I love to use the Bella Pierre Kiss Proof Lip Cream in Incognito. These two go together so well. I absolutely love it. And this stuff stays, like it does not budge without even setting spray over the top of it. I love it. It does get a little bit sticky when you first put it on, but if you blot it off on a towel or like a tissue, I literally feel like I'm not wearing anything on my lip, and I love it. And then the setting spray that I use at the moment is the NYX matte finish 16-hour wear setting spray. I flipping love this stuff. I did have the L'Oreal one in the red tube. This is a really good dupe for that, and this doesn't actually have a hairspray smell to it like the other one does, but I flipping love this stuff. And then last but not least, as this bag is so big, I can actually fit my brushes in there as well. So I kind of have a smorgasbord of brushes. I have a few from Real Techniques. I have a couple of their eyeshadow brushes, which are these 2 purple ones. And then I have their powder brush and their blusher brush. And then the other few that I have is I have a couple from the Masked collection, like their angled blush brush, which I use for contour, a couple of their eye brushes, and then their fan brush for highlight. And then the other 2 that I have is this one that I got from Amazon. I honestly don't remember if it came in a set or whether it was just one, but I love to use this after I've put my brow gel through my brows. I'll just use this to comb them down, and then it'll take off any excess product that's left behind. And then the last one I have is this one from Made by Mitchell. I love to use this as a nose contour brush because it's small enough too. So that is everything in my everyday makeup bag. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video because I've actually enjoyed making it for you guys, and I just thought it would be nice for you guys to know kind of what I like to wear on a daily basis. And as I know I am going to get some questions on this, these guitar earrings I found on Temu, but they also do them on Amazon as well. So anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel to find out some new videos that are coming soon. See you later, bye!